Virgo, You're at a Glance 2020 part 2. Does anybody else have technological problems in the way that I do? Please, somebody. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. I did the Virgo reading, got 50 minutes in, had 2 cards left to literally talk about, and then your guidance at the end and lessons, and the entire internet in my house shut down. All right, everything froze on the TVs. If I tried to turn anything on, certain lights weren't working, but other ones would. Anybody have this problem? Shit. And then I was uploading this video. All right, your Virgo 2020 at a glance. It took like 57 minutes. 57 minutes to upload. Once I was able to get my power or electric or whatever it is that happens in my life. Once I was able to get shit under control here, this frequency, whatever, and whatever. It's all right. It's all good, but we're going to finish, all right? So I think I was ending here. This is your hopes moving forward, is to cut out the cutting communication from this, whoever this energy is. Talking about communications that have, a little bit of a recap here. The deceit and lies that you're seeing through that literally forces you, okay, to not think you're good enough, to believe that you're good enough for the relationship that began, I think, January, February, March, that you worked hard to get into 100%, all right, that carried the last 6 months, and now entering, all right, these months here, it's like the ending months, this is your hopes, is just to fucking be done with whatever fire energy, if it is a fire energy, that literally is so manipulative, but in this condescending, weird, strange, manipulative way that for however long you didn't see that it was actually really controlling and bad. It's literally this, okay, you're cutting it out. Your hope is to finally just cut the energy out. And I mean, if you can cut the communication, that's your hope. Okay, moving into 2021, that is your hope, all right? And because the over outcome then is a restart, okay? A closing of a cycle. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Because whatever is surrounding this energy that keeps forcing their way into your life, that you allow it to do so, this is what it kind of has you tied up in these fucking... it's you can't, you feel like you have to protect this energies, but also you feel like you have to protect this energy, but also you have to protect yourself, and the energy of the relationship that it comes in. You have to protect all these different things, and it all boils down to fear of this energy, of this cutting energy that has you so wound up tight. And perhaps, right, that it's just you're so over it. And so the outcome, the 10 of Pentacles, but it is in reverse. It's once you can release this energy, you're releasing the Emperor and the ego, and no longer living out of a material world, but more so living from a heart. All right, it's no longer having to brag about the good things you just purchased, or that this person bought you, or I don't even know where this is coming from. However, it's you're releasing financial ties. That's what it is. A completion and a ending of a cycle of connection and dependency on a financial tie, and you're over it. And so you're gonna do it by end of October, November, December. You are gonna overdo it. You're gonna overcome. You're doing it. You're so warm-hearted. All right. You know that you need to like leave it, take the leap of faith, turn this upright and leave this shit behind. Because that first, those first couple months there, or a few months or 6 months, it was like bright, new, everything was going great until this energy resurfaces, and then it literally tosses your world. This one energy or multiple, whatever it is, this energy of fire, of manipulation, of wanting to control your shit, but you're not having it, getting rid of it. Boom. Why these things are in reverse. You're not having it. And so then, okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy, then your sun finally rises. And oddly enough, this is an Aries card. So perhaps this person, once you release it, okay, this energy, if this is a Aries, but I also am feeling Leo strong too. I don't know why, but maybe it's the strength here, the color red. I don't know, but what I'm getting here is like, oh, well, the sun is the ruling planet for Leo. So that's probably what I'm getting to. Then they can actually thrive. Once you actually cut it off, then they get to finally move forward and control somebody else in their life. Gosh, I don't mean to laugh. This is heavy. This is like trauma to the core. It is. And I'm going to have to go through and I want to go back and look at some of the Virgo readings, because I would be interested to see if this energy is in that or in those at all. Because when I do my readings, I'm channeling, but because I had this break and I had to rewind a little bit so that I could start off where I was because of the computer and weird shit that happened, technology stuff, I rewatched the last like few little bits of this reading, and Virgo, you're gonna do it. You're gonna rise, they're gonna rise, and you're gonna do it separately. Because you're going to finally do what it takes to cut it. Wow. And then you can dump out what was. All right. This is a card that just flew out when I was doing the spread. All right. You're going to take that third party energy. It's a 3 of Cups, and you're releasing any attachment that you had with it. You're dumping it fucking out. This could also be a drinking celebration. It's like no more celebration. So there's a good chance that this person you celebrated a lot with, okay, and now you're dumping that out too, because they fed your, if there were any addictions or anything perhaps they supplied, which was probably part of that material, and you don't want it anymore. But here they kept offering and kept showing up in your life and numbing you with these agents, with if it's alcohol or if it's, whatever, okay, shopping, whatever, okay, however this is relatable. And once you said no to their offerings that were holding you attached to them financially, you dump it out. You can release the addictions and to them, and you, and any chemicals that they supplied or any shopping, whatever. All right, material gain, because this Emperor was in reverse. You're releasing the ego and taking a stand from your heart. All right, and so yeah, wow. Let's see what your lessons are, Virgo. Virgo lessons, angels. I learned in October, November, December. Virgo lessons. Oh my gosh, so many. Balance, okay? Balance is there, all right? Recognizing that you're not a failure, all right? Like this person likes to somehow subconsciously made you believe, all right? Balance, bringing you recognizing that you can have balance, that third eye opening, that third eye opening, all right? Bringing a state of perfect harmony into your world finally, and doing so without any worry and judgment of anybody else. So that fear of needing to protect them from other people in your life, and yourself from other people in your life, and your loved ones, okay, from other people and your new loved ones, from this person in your life, or however this breaks down other people in your life, it's like you can release it now, and you're recognizing and finding a balance. And you're doing so by coming from your heart. Your third eye is opening, you're more aware. Green is your heart chakra, and the blue is throat chakra. So you're communicating in a way that you never thought possible, and you're speaking loudly about what has been happening into your life, and you're opening up this new found line of communication, and because you're not worried about being judged anymore, because you know that the energy that has taught you and fed to you on a subconscious level that you weren't worth it unless you were with them, that yeah, whatever. I mean, you recognize and you see through it that you are not, that you are so worthy, and you understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. All right, and these cycles and these patterns you've learned about, you see through it, and now you're laying it to rest. All right, you have empathy. Okay, oh wait, this one. Patience, accepting that everything happens in divine order. So solar plex, okay, solar and sacral plex. It's like if you've had stomach aches, problems, all right, anxiety, it's like stomach and knots, all right, you're accepting things for as they've been, and now you're moving forward, and you're having a new form of empathy and balance. Okay, opening to seeing both sides of a situation now, and because now you can see through their side and see that it was controlling and bullshit, and you know that you're better than that and worthy of more what they ever believed that. They kept you at this lower frequency vibration, and you believed that it was great because they fed you material shit. While the meantime, lies and deceit. They got to enjoy another lifestyle while they had you under control, perhaps, but then you didn't get that. But also they aren't communicating that they were having another complete other life. I don't know where that's at, but you're having empathy, okay? Opening to seeing two sides of a situation, knowing that there's always another side now. And envy, recognizing you're the same as everybody, but with just different challenges. And just because you've gone through this doesn't mean you can't overcome this shit and never look back. You are worthy, Virgo. Okay, let's do balance. Okay, and now you can move forward in relationships led from your third eye, connection that you've never had, and you're attracted now to those people who serve your higher good as you release what you realized wasn't. It was keeping you trapped in a lower vibrational frequency, and now you're done. And that's beautiful, Virgo. Good, Virgo. And you're having patience, accepting things in divine order. It took you a long time to get there, but you did it, and you're overcoming all of the bullshit, and now you've got new vitality to you, new life ahead. All right, Oracle guidance for Virgo, please. Virgo. This is a lot. I'm going to take them, though. Let's see what we've got here. Communication is key, Virgo. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so it's like just communication is key. You're in this face-off. This is Gemini, all right? Face-off of the twins, the dark and the light inside of you, all right? Recognizing now that you need, the angels want you to make a practical plan and set your sights high, because you can, all right? And if you don't do work on overcoming all of this and releasing the old, nothing's gonna come good, okay? Nothing's coming of a situation that is holding you back other than more stagnancy and repeat of cycles, okay? So release it, work through it, communicate it. It's time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, it's time to give back to yourself. By taking yourself and your life and your own power back to make your own decisions, all right? Not asking others for help, not relying on anybody for help financially or in any way, not asking for advice from people who can't give it, who you know don't have it, what they're offering advice about, all right? Because it's bullshit. They're seeing through it. You're seeing through it, all right? So don't let your past hold you back, Virgo. Don't let your past hold you back, Virgo. You're very close to achieving your goal. And all points are leading to the moon. All right, the moon, this could be a Pisces in your life, significant, okay? Or the moon is also the ruling planet for Cancer. So if that is significant to you, there's that. But always remember, Virgo, all right? Always remember, confidence is your key. You do have the inner strength to move forward. You do have what it takes to release what was. You do have the strength to continue initiating for your own fucking need of healthy choices and vitality and positive energy in your life. You are a warm person, Virgo. Stay curious, be open, stay communicative, believe in yourself. Confidence is your new key to success. You're gonna do it, all right? And what is it? It's time now to release the negativity, Virgo. Virgo, I love it. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgs. Welcome to it. All right, thank you for being here. Again, subscribe, like this shit if you would. Find me on Facebook, and check out my website, soulshine1111.com. See what else I have to offer. Again, that sale is happening. Reading, $100 reading for $44, or the Year at a Glance typically goes for $165, on sale for $66 until January 21st of 2020. All right, I am glad you're here. If you've made it this far and came back to this video, thank you. I am grateful for you. All right, until we meet again, be love, be together. Go grow, Virgo. Get it.